One of the blessings that the game has brought to me is I've gotten to exchange ideas with some of the greatest minds in basketball and in basketball history, both players and coaches. And one of the things we've come to the conclusion of is that the next advancements in basketball is movement and mental processing. At the shooting guy, you see the important things are shooting, dribble moves, movement. Movement, balance. That's the program that will put you through physically. The way that we're going to get to the next stage, which is cognitive learning, to help you speed up the processing of your brain. What we do here is as we're doing a challenging move, some of the layup series, some of the spin moves, anything that challenges your balance, what I will always do with my players is hold up a number. They have to identify the number, call it out in a foreign language that they don't speak, and be able to perform the task. Now, what this does is it forces the player to learn something new. For example, every time you come to a new team or a new coach, you have to learn a new playbook. You have to learn new terminology. So as we practice that skill, we learn how to count to 5 in a foreign language. Now when you look up, find the number, call it out in a language that is not familiar to you. As you're performing a physical task, it helps our ability to expand our basketball game. That cognitive learning part is going to go a long way for you to become a better basketball player. Now here's another way that you can do that. While you're coming up and down the court, you can call out to a player, what's the capital of? Name a state, they have to call the capital. Call out multiplication tables. Any mental challenge that you think the player should be up to or that you should be up to, give it a shot. And what that does is it allows us to start processing things faster. Coaches, parents, players, go through this one. As you're coming down the court, call out, I've got a hot shooter. What play should I run for him? And then as a point guard, as a handling player, you can look up, decide what play you should run to get that player an open shot. This is a big step in your development to create the ability to process the game more quickly. This, in actuality, is how the game slows down.